I caught me a big body Benz. We touching paper for real niggas rapping pretend.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome on in, welcome back. My name is Sherelle. I do cruelty-free beauty and vegan lifestyle videos here on YouTube. And currently it is like 10 o'clock at night and I'm recording this video. I put Denver down earlier. I said, Sherelle, you have to figure out a way to record more often, more frequently. I feel like not like myself, not recording, but I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. I work and I have a son, which is full-time. I am a wife, so, and I'm a sister. So I'm just trying to make everything work. But today I'm doing a video here for Pop Beauty. They sent me this in the mail and I was able to test this out. I really like this palette, but you're just gonna have to see my thoughts and see how it all works out. You guys let me know your thoughts down below. Do you have this palette? Do you like the palette? Let me know what videos you wanna see in the future, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and please remember to be blessed, well dressed, and not stressed, and I'll see you there. Bye! This is what it looks like in the inside. They sent over their new palette. This is called Twinkle Texture Eyeshadow Palette. And I might have to pull up, or I could put across the screen how much this goes for. I don't think it has it here in the box, but it says this eye twinkling shadow palette with potent pigments adds intensity to lids, combine color and layer textures to create 3D eye popping effects. If my lighting is a little off, it's only because I'm recording at night and I only have one light in front of me. Hey, you guys let me know how it is for you. So finally got it open. This is what it looks like. Okay, so automatically I see that this is probably gonna need, oh, I have to open this. You're gonna probably need a secondary palette to do this. Only because I feel like to do a complete look without having the colors look funny, we're probably gonna need something in our crease. So, ooh, these are really pretty. So each color has a corresponding shimmer to it. And I really like this color. So let's swatch. Those are the glitters. Oh, not bad. They didn't swatch too badly. And they're swatch dry. My fingers are not wet or anything like that. They swatch pretty much how I think a glitter would, because there's nothing really holding it there. There's nothing there to attach itself. So those are those colors. Let me do their mattes. Those are what those look like. Very pretty. And let's do a swatcheroo. They swatch pretty nice. Okay, so let's read these directions. That's one thing I don't have. I don't have an eye primer because I normally use concealer. Maybe I should go to the drugstore and pick up a primer. So today we're just going to use this NYX Cosmetics, what I always use, Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. This is in the color beige. This color does not match me, but this is what I use because I thought I could use it as an under eye concealer for me and it was just way too light. I'm going to grab a mirror so I'm not using my big mirror and it's all over the place, all in the way. I'm gonna go right into it with the Kat Von D double-ended brush. I don't think this is sold anymore, this Shade and Light double-ended brush. You could use whatever brush you want, but I'm gonna use this to do some concealer all over the lid. And we're gonna go in with we will go in, do we want to do purple? Let's do purple. Haven't done purple in a while. I'm going to use a, let's use this BH Cosmetics 102 brush. And I guess we'll just do a light packing of the color onto the lid. And then we'll use another color from just a palette that you have. I'm going to use my Z palette that I've made myself. These have Coastal Scents and Makeup Geek in here. And I want to say a couple Morphe shades as well. If you guys don't know this video, I can link it down below of all the colors that are in this. It's like my life palette, I guess you can say. So we'll do a light, ooh, that's actually a very pretty color. Very, very pretty purple. That's actually really pretty. Okay, so we'll just, ooh, you know what, let me zoom you in. Okay, so we're just gonna go into my Life palette, that's what I call it. And we'll do probably Oktoberfest from Coastal Scents. If you want something that's very similar, you can use Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. That one's pretty similar. And we're gonna go in with a fluffy crease brush. This one is from Crown Brushes, if I'm not mistaken. And we're just gonna blend that purple out. Okay, so I think since we're already here, we probably should just highlight that inner corner of the eye already. Let me, because we're gonna do that glitter and it's a loose glitter, let's go in with Flesh Tone by Coastal Scents. It's this color right here. It has a nice shimmer in there. It has a nice reflective quality to it. So we're gonna put that in the inner corner of the eye. That color doesn't seem like it has too much fallout, that purple color from the Pop Beauty palette, so that's a good thing. I kind of want to drag that purple underneath. Should we drag it underneath? Yeah. Okay, so I wonder if we need a glitter glue to do the glitter. Apply a medium base tone shade to crease and blend. Pat on glitter shade to center. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll try our fingers. So we're gonna go in with the corresponding glitter to the purple, and we'll use our finger. I'm gonna swirl it. Okay. And we're gonna tap. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my mascara and liner off camera, just so we're not taking too much time, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. I'm gonna just wipe away the extra glitter underneath. It's really pretty though. I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished my makeup and I really like the way it looks. I'm just looking at myself in the viewfinder. I like how those shadows apply. They applied really well. I used my regular brushes that I normally use. I normally don't use my finger to apply glitter. I normally use a brush only because I use a glitter adhesive. Now I feel as though with this palette you will have to use a glitter adhesive. I can recommend NYX Cosmetics the glitter glue, or I used to use Eye Candy's liquid one, but that one has an alcohol to it. So I really would recommend doing probably NYX Cosmetics. It's affordable. You can find it at your local Ulta. And actually Walmart's selling NYX now, which I'm not sure if they had the glitter primer, but you can always check. This palette, I didn't say, it goes for $14, so that's less than $2. It's about like $1.75 per shadow, per pan, which is actually really good. If you are somebody that is a beginner in makeup, this is actually a good palette if you really wanted to try, or if you're new to glitter, if you wanted to try a glitter palette. I actually like these glitter colors. Now you guys know I'm a huge fan of glitter injections. I purchased all my little vials a long time ago, and it's literally taking me forever to even put a minor dent into them. This is what the vial looks like. As far as I know, they discontinued selling the vials, but I believe you can still get like a sample size from them. You can order from them. But glitter injections I really like, and I want to say I paid around the same amount for the glitter vial as I did this. I don't know how much is in this vial, but I mean, I'd assume if you put it in a pan form, it would probably be something very similar to this. And I feel like these will last you a long time. Now, I do want to try these again with a glitter glue, so I might just do another video showing how these apply with a glitter glue. You really only need a small amount, so I'll put a little small amount. My little nozzle came off the tip of it. I don't know how. I must have dropped it. But I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to the way I normally do it, right, is I put a little bit of the glitter glue underneath my eye and I let it dry. I won't go back in with my eye. I actually did this look too without lashes. I am such a lash wearer, but I wanted to see how this would look if I was going to work and I didn't want to wear lashes that day, or if I was going out and I didn't want to wear lashes, or if you're not a lash person, how this would look without lashes. Because I'm just so used to, I feel like lashes amp up any look that you do. So I actually wanted to not do lashes and see how I liked it, and I really do like it. But the way I normally apply glitter, I normally wear it underneath on my lower lash line. I will take a bit of the glitter glue. You know what, let me just try it. I take a bit of the glitter glue and I look up high. And I normally actually use a smaller brush, so maybe I should use a smaller brush. So like that, small brush, and I go underneath the eye. Then I go right into the palette, or I stick this actually into the little vial because I normally use the glitter injections. It picked up pretty well on the brush that I'm using, and I normally just pat and drag it. So right into that same area. Oh, it's hard to talk and do this. That's pretty. And it worked well. It worked really well. So the top lid is used without glitter glue. Let me zoom you in. The top lid is without glitter glue. That bottom part is used with glitter glue, and it works really well. I use my ring finger to tap on the the glitter to my lash to my lid, and then I just use a liner brush to do the lower lash line, and I really like how this applies. I also like the way that this palette is set up. They do give it to you in a way that each color has a corresponding color. If you're comfortable with makeup, you can mix and match, dibble and dabble. If you are a beginner or just somebody that just wants something super easy, super plain that can go underneath the glitter that is next to it, use the corresponding color. I think that's really great. I think that's really smart. I mix and match and dibble and dabble in all kinds of glitter and colors, so to me, I'm a little more outrageous, I guess, in that sense. But this is a great palette. Now, I want to say that they have different combinations, especially since this one has a color or like a palette name. Blink Brilliance. How many other colors they have? I will put in the description box, or I can write it here or something, telling you if this does come in different colors, like if they have a green palette, a blue palette, a whatever palette. But this seems like purples to me. Or no, not really. It doesn't really have a theme, I don't think, because it's two light shades and then two more deep, rich shades. But I like it. I like it a lot. I think they swatched really well, as you can see here. They're still here and I've been moving around. But like I said, this is a really cool palette. It's a really cool felt that has a corresponding color to it. I really like it. The only I wouldn't really say it's a downside, because if you're a makeup person, if you have a pretty good sized collection, you're gonna have your transition shades. If you have Shade and Light by Kat Von D, if you have a Morphe palette that has pretty much the basics in it, NYX palettes or NYX just single shades, those can help you. So if you have makeup, I have a feeling you're gonna have a transition color. If you do not have a transition color, you can always use your bronzer and just do that in the crease, pat that color on the lid, go in with your glitter, and you're good to go. I'm a person that I will wear glitter any day of the week. You name it, I'm there. So I do like this palette. Pop Beauty, this is a pretty good buy. I think this is something that, you know, beginners would like as well. This is really cute. I like this. Thank you so much for watching this try on video with me with Pop Beauty, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Please remember to be blessed, well dressed and not stressed, and I'll see you there.